and welcome back to Channel StageONE. I'm Allison Sims and I am the prop master here at StageONE, and we are currently recording in our production studio, which is where we make all of our amazing sets and costumes. We do all of it here, and today we are going to make something really super cool. We are going to make stage blood. Now, StageONE doesn't really have occasion to use a lot of StageONE, but this is a pretty standard thing that all theater people know how to make. So I thought it would be really fun to teach you guys. And a lot of the stuff, when you make fake blood, you can find in your kitchen. So I thought it was something that you could definitely do inside your house. So once again, please make sure you have your parents' permission and make sure you ask them, because some of the stuff you might not know and they may in fact do have. So let's go ahead and figure that out. Today, what we're gonna do is you're gonna need some Karo syrup, which is the first thing you'll need. If you don't have that, you can probably substitute this out with really any syrup, pancake syrup, any type of that. You can substitute this out. The reason the Karo syrup is really good is because it's thicker and it makes the better consistency for the fake blood, whereas like pancake syrup can be a little thinner. But I'm using Karo syrup. You absolutely do not have it if you don't have it in your house. The next thing you'll need is chocolate syrup, which hopefully you do have in your house with this quarantine. It'll make you feel better. So we have chocolate syrup. You'll have water, which obviously everyone should have, and then you'll need red food dye and blue food dye. And that is if you want your fake blood to be edible. If you don't and you want it to be washable so your fake blood comes out of your clothes, you also need some liquid laundry detergent, and I'll explain that in a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start. The other things you'll need, so those are like the ingredients. The next things you'll need are, you'll need measuring spoons and measuring cups, which again is something you should have in your home. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this Karo syrup. Again, any syrup you have, and you need 1 full cup of it. So I have kind of a larger quantity because we did this as an activity with the Girl Scouts, and it's always a lot of fun. So I thought it'd be really fun to do a video with. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour 1 full cup. This is a cup, this is 1 cup. So I'm gonna pour 1 full cup of Karo syrup. All right, there we go. And again, the reason we are using Karo syrup, because it's nice and thick. I'm gonna dip my finger in it. And it's some great consistency. So I've got a little bowl, and I'm gonna pour this right into my bowl. I've got a spoon. I'm just gonna scrape out this Karo syrup. So the next thing I'm gonna add is I'm gonna add my water. And we need 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon. So your tablespoon is bigger, and then your teaspoon, where's mine, is smaller. So I'm gonna use these 2 spoons. So I'm gonna go ahead and just scoop that into my water and pour it right in. Then I'm gonna use my teaspoon, and you just need 1 of that. I'm gonna pour that right in. And I'm gonna go ahead and kind of mix as I'm going along, but you could probably just pour all of your ingredients in and mix, but I like to mix as I go along. So the next thing we're gonna use is our chocolate syrup. You're gonna need your tablespoon again. So I'm gonna grab my tablespoon, I'm gonna grab my chocolate syrup. We're gonna go ahead and pour that in. And it smells really good. I haven't smelled chocolate syrup in a long time. All right, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that into my Karo syrup. I'm gonna use my spoon and scoop it out. And then again, I'm gonna go ahead and mix. Okay, I think maybe if you're using a pancake syrup, you might wanna add some more of the chocolate syrup, because that's gonna get you better consistency than if you're using just your Karo syrup. Just a little tip, I think. So next I'm gonna use my red food dye, and I need 2 tablespoons. Or teaspoons, excuse me. I need 2 teaspoons. So I'm gonna go ahead and find my teaspoon. There it is, I've got mine. I'm gonna go ahead and pour 1 teaspoon in. Dump that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do another teaspoon. and I'm gonna dump. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix. And as you can see, it's getting this great red consistency in my bowl. It's really looking good. Oof. And now, just for a little depth of color, we're gonna add 1 drop of the blue food coloring. I accidentally did 2, but what are you gonna do? Mistakes happen. So I'm gonna mix that in, and if you look, looks great. And as you can see, hopefully you can see as it's pouring, to me it looks like fake blood. Now, this is edible. Nothing I've made so far makes it inedible, so in fact I'm gonna eat it. And look, you can kind of see on my lips that it looks like blood on my lips. So, that is how you make edible fake blood. It's very sweet, because I just basically did a bunch of sugar. So here's your fake blood. Now, if you want to make it washable, and maybe your parents do, you're just going to take some liquid laundry detergent, and you're going to add 1 tablespoon. So you're going to go get this tablespoon again. Mine still has chocolate syrup, so I'm going to stop, and I'm going to wash it actually a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and split my two pieces of blood, so 1 is edible and 1 becomes washable. And because I'm cutting this in half, I will then go ahead and cut the amount of laundry detergent. So if I need 1 tablespoon of laundry detergent to make it washable, I probably will only put in a half. I'll probably only do half. So again, I'm just using regular liquid detergent that you have in your home. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna drop that in. This is actually 1/4 of a tablespoon, so I need 2. You drop that in your blood. And then you're gonna go ahead and mix. And then because there's already laundry detergent in it, when you go to wash your clothes, it's gonna pull right out. So again, and you can really see it on this white about how great this blood looks. At least I think it does. All right. So this was a super easy and quick way to make fake blood that we use in theater a lot. Go ahead and post a video maybe of blood dripping out of your mouth and let us see that. That would be really great. I'd love for you all to come back and tune in tomorrow at 10 for our new storytellers. Remember, each week we're going to add fresh and new fun content for you guys to see. So if you like what you're seeing, please click the link down below to help donate to Stage One. And just remember, theater is for everyone. Thank you guys.